So it looks like Diddy's boy toy Mika, oh sorry, I meant Meek Mill, is finally tired of getting dragged for being Diddy's personal plaything because he just threw some major shade at him. And this is after spending the last few months going hard defending him, trying to make people believe that everything happening to Diddy right now is just because he's a black man. At one point, Meek was out here acting like he was Diddy's baby mama or something. But things got even worse for him when folks dug up multiple receipts of him allegedly getting his cheeks clapped at those wild freak-off parties. But baby, it looks like those days are over, because Meek just threw Diddy under the bus. And now people are wondering if this means he's finally about to spill on everything he's been doing with Diddy all these years. And the craziest part? When Diddy first got exposed for having boy toys, nobody thought Meek would be involved, until one of Diddy's accusers, Lil Rod, ended up incriminating both Meek and Usher. And let me tell you, Lil Rod didn't even have to say their names. Because the description he gave in his lawsuit, it was so obvious that even a third grader could figure out exactly who he was talking about. See, he described Meek as a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj, and described Usher as a male R&B singer who performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency. Now, why he didn't just flat out say their names? That part's unclear, but let's be real. We all know Meek is from Philadelphia and dated Nicki Minaj from 2015 to 2017. And at the time this lawsuit was filed, Usher had just wrapped up his massively successful Vegas residency and performed at the Super Bowl. Ooh, the internet wasn't ready for this one. Minaj described Usher as a male R&B singer who performed at the Super Bowl and had a highly successful Vegas residency. It's still unclear why he didn't just go ahead and name names directly, but regardless, we all know Meek Mill is from Philadelphia and was in a relationship with Nicki Minaj from 2015 to 2017. Around the time the lawsuit was filed, Usher had just wrapped up his massively successful Vegas residency and had also performed at the Super Bowl. But wait, there's more. Lil Rod also claimed in the lawsuit that during one of Diddy's infamous yacht parties, where he was allegedly present, he witnessed some shocking behavior. According to him, there were underage girls who had reportedly been brought in from third world countries and were being forced to engage with rapper Meek Mill on Diddy's yacht. The allegations included Meek being involved with these underage girls and adult service workers. But that's not all. Lil Rod also stated that just before Diddy allegedly assaulted him, Diddy tried to convince him to join in on what he called a freak-off. During this conversation, Diddy allegedly admitted to having slept with Usher, Meek Mill and Stevie J. The lawsuit specifically mentioned that Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones about these encounters, though the names of the R&B singer and rapper were redacted. When this news broke, people were absolutely not here for it. Social media exploded, and both Usher and Meek Mill were dragged into the drama. However, for some reason, Meek was the only one who seemed to be losing his cool online, going off in a way that had everyone talking. Meek Mill had a whole lot to say about the situation. He stated, "I would trash any celebrity if they tried to pull some wild move on me, no cap. I'd go crazy on them. That's just how I am. I'm from Philly, man. All my guys always watch my back in this wild industry." He also accused black blog sites of amplifying the post to make him seem gay, adding, "I've done so much for our people, I've donated millions. They're designed to destroy the image of black leaders, but it doesn't work with me. You'd really have to kill me, and even then I'd still get stronger after death, this guy, not me." Meek didn't stop there. He got into a heated Twitter feud with DJ Akademix, who was simply reporting on the news. Imagine attacking someone just for doing their job. Crazy, right? Meek continued to fire off tweets, including one that said, "I'm from Philly, I don't do coke or freaky-ass Molly. Nobody would even offer me coke because I'm that heavy. No man or woman would ever approach me about gay activity, or the whole place would get flipped." He wrapped it up by saying, "Woke up
like all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the f*** out. I don't drink. I don't drink, so I was playing that off like I don't drink. I smoke. Like I smoke and I had my own, but like everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against cheeks. I heard struggling to take. I heard being like, yeah, daddy. Like when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling. Like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all this. I was like, this Diddy rich.
Seeing this on every blog like they know I'm coming, lol. But little did Meek know, Lil Rod's revelations were about to become the least of his problems. Right in the middle of his Twitter rant, an audio clip leaked of him allegedly getting assaulted by Diddy. The audio, which was reportedly leaked by Diddy's ex-bodyguard, was deeply traumatic to listen to. It was clear that Meek was not enjoying anything that was happening. He was screaming at the top of his lungs, sounding like he was in serious pain, but Diddy just kept going. Now, y'all know I can't play the full audio for you because it's that disturbing, but I'll let you hear a little bit of it. Just know, it's very sensitive and hard to listen to. The ex-bodyguard, who recorded and leaked the audio, explained how it all went down. He said it happened during one of Diddy's infamous freak-off parties. He decided to lean against the door and record what he was hearing because he was shocked to see Diddy allowing Meek to be treated like that. According to him, Diddy intentionally spiked everyone's drinks at the party so they'd be too intoxicated to notice what was going on. But the bodyguard didn't drink, which is why he was sober enough to witness everything. I mean, y'all remember that video of Meek in the pool, right? His back was slightly curved, like he was trying to ease some pain down there, while Diddy recorded him and called him Daddy. Diddy kept hyping him up, talking about how Meek was putting in that work. I don't know about y'all, but that video looked like it was taken just minutes after whatever went down in the bedroom. Someone reacted to the video by saying, "Looks like a private pool party. Meek cool in that hole." Another person joked, "Meek Mill cooling them cheeks after putting in that work."
What's up?
Yeah, y'all already know how we playing out this real life.
Real life.
Nigga, no Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Don't ever disrespect me, you
Talk
heard?
that Meek. Yeah, Meek.
And to make matters worse, Meek was caught following a corn page on Twitter that exclusively posts videos of black gay men. Maybe he was trying to learn some new positions for Diddy, who knows? But as soon as people called him out, he immediately unfollowed the page, like that would make it all go away. As if all this wasn't incriminating enough, an old song Meek recorded also leaked online. The lyrics seemed to hint at him getting his cheeks clapped by Diddy in order to make it in the industry. The song was about chasing his dreams and trying to make it in Hollywood, but then he goes on to ask for forgiveness for what he did with Diddy. Just take a listen to this. Y'all, Meek was desperately trying to debunk all the rumors. At one point he even offered $100 in cash to anyone who could dig up dirt to prove he was really Diddy's boy toy. But nobody paid him any mind because, as far as they were concerned, there was already more than enough proof. The internet is flooded with evidence suggesting he was getting them cheeks clapped. But it looks like Meek is still trying to convince everyone he's innocent. During a recent pop-up interview, he was asked about everything Diddy's mixed up in, and his response? Well, let's just say it shocked a lot of people. Diddy's son, Justin Combs, was definitely not here for Meek's sudden shift. He responded to Meek by leaving a comment that showed his disappointment in him for throwing his dad under the bus. But honestly, can we really blame Justin? He just watched his father's alleged boyfriend abandon him, so of course, he's going to feel some type of way. It's still unclear what exactly made Meek pull the plug on his relationship with Diddy, but from the looks of it, he's ready to say goodbye for good. And as usual, people had a lot to say about it. One person commented, "He definitely got bent over. He even looks uncomfortable saying, 'No Diddy,' gang saying, 'No Diddy,' knowing you got Diddy boo-booed is crazy lol." Another person chimed in, "Meek, just stop talking, we all know what happened. Diddy would have backed out already if it wasn't true. Nothing you say is believable at this point. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Meek abandoning Diddy? Do you really think he's doing this to save face, or is there more to the story? Y'all know what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.